on a game coming up in a few days after the pattern of tonight, if you can. And obviously, you remember that Swansea beat you in this same fixture about a year ago, one of the surprise results. You have to be aware of that, I guess, this time around.
Yes, we can make the Swansea press conference, but I cannot switch off my emotions from that game and do like I'm already in the Swansea game 100%. We can talk about that, and it's a difficult game to play. We know that because there are no easy games. They have now, I don't know, they play tomorrow probably with interim or more. By the way, if he stays as a manager, then it's the same career I had years ago. That's how I became a manager. So maybe Mr. Britos takes the chance. Or do they have a new manager already today? No. So, and the problem is that Hendo will not feature for sure. So he's out. That makes it even worse, the feeling of tonight, because so far we were really okay with kinds of injury. And now it happened in the beginning of this period or in the middle of the period, whatever. Not too cool, but as I heard, nobody else, a few knocks, how it always is, but they should be okay again. And yeah, that's the situation. So Swansea, if they win tomorrow or not, or if they whatever, they are under pressure, and that's clear because they fight for the league 100%, and it will not change until Boxing Day. But we will be ready, and we will. We will perform, if possible, like tonight, and avoid the mistakes we made tonight. And I don't really remember the game from last year, to be honest. You said now we lost it. Yes, I remember that we lost it. But that's not the plan for Boxing Day.
Can I pick you up just quickly on that parallel between you becoming...
I gave you a story, yeah? Welcome.
That Britain has. Do you feel that he will be, have that extra determination, being a lifelong Swansea man, to do something to turn their...
I would not like to say I know him well. That would be a lie. I know him as a player, of course. So, but how I said that, what Mainz did with me, lifelong player. He's a much better footballer than I was, so that makes it even more dangerous. And so, yeah. I think there's a chance. Why should not? They play tomorrow Crystal Palace, right? So if they win that, he will be probably the manager in our game. I hope I can avoid that. But if they win that, then he will stay there. That's how it happened to me. So, but we will be between these dreams, and that we know our situation. Again, I said it to all the other colleagues before. The draw feels really not good, but that's good. Because we're again the better side. It was draw number 8, and we should have won like all the other draws we had. So that's in a development, even when nobody want to hear that, a very important thing. It's a very important thing. And in a very difficult league, performance-wise, we are really consistent so far. If we stay consistent and avoid our mistakes like tonight, we will win much more football games than we will lose or draw. And so was tonight, and so it will be against Swansea. We have to perform first of all, and then we will see how the other team can react.
It will be the second in a run of 5 games in 15 days, culminating with a Merseyside derby. You'll have to rotate. Will that include the goalkeeper this time?
We will see. We will see. No, I didn't make decisions about lineups now in this moment, so I didn't. That's not even. Perhaps I didn't think about it until now.
James, BBC Merseyside.
Jurgen, I know it's still fresh after the game, but this is only the 3rd time in the last 8 years that Liverpool have been in the top 4 at Christmas. So, do you feel that there is progress being made overall?
Will we stay there? I don't know. If we have enough point difference that we stay on the 4th position until real Christmas, yes?
Because Arsenal can't go on.
Yeah. Yippee. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, now that feels much better now. So what can I say? How many times in the last, how many years?
This will be the 3rd time in 9 seasons.
Sounds like a row. All 3 years we are in or what? Okay. No, really, if we would start, there's so many positive things I could say about this team. so many positive things. It's only a little bit difficult to do so tonight. And I saw the game. My God, how can you play football like this, pass like this, attitude, run like this, and then we get this. It feels not fair, but it is fair because we made the mistakes. So, and we're a team. So one making mistakes. If the other one cannot help, we are all responsible. I am responsible. I say always and how I feel it. But it's not to change anymore. But the performance was good, and we need to perform. And if we perform, we stay there, or we can climb. If we don't perform, we don't deserve it. So we are under pressure, or under our own pressure. Yeah, the boys have really potential. Mix it up with the attitude. It's quality. It was quality tonight. Not enough for a result, but enough for a good performance. That's it.
Jurgen, you were wonderful going forward tonight, but as you say, you acknowledge mistakes. Does this mean, in your mind, that you'll have to go in January for somebody like Virgil van Dijk again to stop that mistake?
We buy all players. They never made an individual mistake in their life. Quite difficult to scout them, but nothing to say about a transfer window, actually.
Just on that, Jurgen, the individual mistakes, you have mentioned this before, and doesn't that ultimately come down to a lack of quality? I mean, what can you do to stop players making individual mistakes? Do you need to shout at them? You can't.
How it is in life, you only have to look on your own life. You make a mistake once, and if you learn of it...
It's not once, though, is it? Isn't it more than once? Isn't that the problem? Severe away, full at Tottenham.
Other players.
Yeah.
We learn from it, so that's it. Was not. It's how you learn from it. Severe away.
3-3.
I know the result, but individual mistakes? Don't know anymore. At home, Sevilla, yes, we missed the ball. Tottenham, yes, we missed the ball. That's how it happens. But it's, yes, how I said, it's unfortunately with mistakes like this, you have to learn of it. To avoid them completely, it's not possible, but you have to learn of it. So, and that's what we have to do. A lot of players in the side, in the squad, are still young, and young enough to learn. That's what we will do, 100%. But stop it like that could be difficult.
Jurgen, your sides are great to watch. Do you take that as a compliment, or do you feel the implied sort of little criticism in that?
No. It's absolutely positive because we didn't give any chance away because we were so offensively orientated. If we would do that, that would be dumb. But if we didn't do it like that, we scored goals, we conceded goals when we were all behind the ball. So that means because it's not to, at the end, it's not to avoid then in that moment because one doesn't hit the ball. It's like you cannot train that you are already there when he makes a mistake. That's quite difficult. No, I don't take it as a compliment. It's a fact. It's a fact. We are a very good football team. That's how it is. But to be a much better football team, we have to avoid mistakes like tonight. We have to use our chances more often. How I said, it would be strange, but it would the deserved result tonight would have been 6-3 for us. So now it's 3-3. That's how it is. Scoring 6 goals at Arsenal. So what should they say now? How can you let them run through all the time or stuff like this? So we all will continue. Arsenal is still a fantastic football team. We are not so bad, and I don't need compliments, and the boys don't need compliments. What we need is consistency. We have consistency performance-wise, not always genius, but really on a positive side. And unfortunately, it still leads to too many draws. That's another truth.
Has to be the last question, guys. And
You'll never have a problem scoring goals, that's clear. I mean, you should have had 3 by half-time, easily. That's minimum, if you like. But your ultimate aim must be to win the Premier League title. Do you have to really get that defence absolutely right? Because otherwise you're not wasting, but all the great forward play you're having is kind of being let down by the number you're conceding, avoidable goals you're conceding. And if you're going to go for the title, have you got to be tighter in defence?
Maybe a language issue, but if I say what I say and you ignore it all, when I say it was individual mistakes, so yes, if we find players that make no individual mistakes, we have to change everything. But they will make. It's not about that. If we have to defend better as a team, 100%. But these goals tonight, and as the last goals we had, it was not about. We are not. Ask any team how often they outplayed us. That's defending. So they pass this, pass that, and then they're in the box and score. That doesn't happen. Yeah, set pieces happens, but we are even there better. We score now more often than we concede. So we are on the way. We are on the way. And this question about defense, and we have to keep the team together and improve the team. Or if we can't keep it together, we have then to involve other players. That's a job for the future. This year, I don't think that anybody apart from Man City or maybe United have to think too much about how they can win the league. We have to qualify for the Champions League. We have to finish as high as possible. It looks like we could be 2, 3, 4 this year. It would have been a fantastic situation. Not a dream, but a fantastic situation. And so that's what we are working on. And for this, yes, we need to improve in all departments. And if we would have scored tonight 6, we could have conceded easily 3, and nobody cares about it. And it's just a nice evening for all football supporters. Take it as a present, 9 goals, so it was only 6 goals. And now Arsenal can take it as a present.